Poverty is a complex topic to discuss due to its multifaceted meanings. What science suffers poverty in one country may not be the same in another country. But poverty in this context means financial incapability. It means an inability to make enough income to cover basic necessities like food, shelter, clothing, and medicine. There is a recorded 3% increase in the number of poor people in the world between 2022 and 2024, and this figure is expected to go up in the next 5 years. It seems to me that some people are becoming comfortable in poverty with no zeal to exit, and if you're one of those people, this video is for you. In today's video, I will be exposing some facts about poverty and also share with you 7 important reasons you must be uncomfortable in poverty and find your way out of it in 2025. Stick around. The first reason you must exit poverty is because poverty is contagious. Wealth in poverty has one common characteristic, and that is transmission. A wealthy person often passes down wealth from one generation to the next, while a poor person also passes down poverty to other generations. Poverty is like a virus. Once you get infected, those around you also get infected too. The effect of poverty goes beyond the individual. It has intergenerational impact. Poverty creates a vicious cycle of financially unstable generations, while also attracting people of similar economic conditions to you. There is a popular quote which I love, and it says that it is not poverty that is disgraceful, but the failure to struggle against it that is. When you do not struggle against poverty and find the next exit route out of it, the likelihood of creating further generations of poor people is very high. One important reason you must exit poverty is to stop its spread and cut off transmission to other generations. If you decide to break out of poverty today, you are not only creating a new life and better opportunities for yourself, you are also impacting the life of your children, your future generation, and the life of those around you. This brings us to the second reason you must exit poverty, and that is because poverty makes you a tool. Poverty takes away your dignity, your independence, and your ability to make rational decisions. Poverty makes you a tool in the hands of ruthless dealers, employers, politicians, merchants, etc. It forces you to make decisions based on survival rather than morality. When you are poor, you become a yes man and a yes woman. You become a tool in the hands of those who have resources, with no guts to object to their illegal businesses. The bad part of it is that poverty doesn't just make you alone a tool. It also makes your family a tool against the common good of the society. Benjamin Franklin once said that poverty deprives a man of all spirit and virtue. It is hard for an empty bag to stand upright. Breaking out of poverty makes you independent and courageous. It makes you a critical and moral thinker. It reduces your chances of being manipulated by others and builds your ability to make dispassionate, empowered decisions. This brings us to the third reason you must exit poverty in 2025, and that is because poverty is a human creation. Poverty is not a natural or divine creation. Rather, it is a condition that is shaped by human decisions and unjust systems. And you breaking out of poverty is a fight against these conditions. Nelson Mandela, the first black president of South Africa, corroborated this fact when he said, "Poverty is not an accident. Like slavery and apartheid, it is man-made and can be removed by the actions of human beings." To exit poverty, you must first view it as a man-made condition that is temporal and capable of being eradicated. Do not dwell in the belief that financial hardship is divine. It is not. There is nothing supernatural about poverty. No one is created to be poor. Poverty is a human creation, and if it is a human creation, it therefore means that it has a human solution, and you exiting poverty is part of that solution. What makes you poor emanates from your character and your belief. Changing your attitude towards poverty matters, and changing your belief about poverty is also very important in order for you to exit poverty. The number 4 reason you must exit poverty is because poverty is a trap. Yes, poverty is a trap. A trap to keep you caged in the same poor social bracket. It traps your psychology to believe that no matter what you do, your circumstances will not change. Poverty traps you with so many negative and limiting thoughts, knowing that the longer you dwell in it, the harder it is for you to break out of it. The aim of poverty trap is to reduce your ability to find your way out of it. Poverty trap restricts your aspirations, your freedom, your dreams, and your future. It controls you to keep yourself stuck in one condition and cajole yourself into believing that your only help is the government's aid. You need to motivate yourself and set yourself loose from that thought of perpetual suffering by exiting poverty. Exiting poverty restores hope, it restores health, it restores ambition, and also turns your dreams into reality towards a brighter and secured financial future. This brings us to the fifth reason you must exit poverty, and that is because poverty defines you. Poverty defines how people see you, which most times it's always from the negative angle, and it also makes people judge you unfairly. Poverty gives you an identity such that people get to weigh you based on your financial condition and not based on what you know or what you are capable of doing. People see you primarily as a poor person rather than an individual with unlimited talents. Poverty defines you by influencing your thoughts and perceptions about yourself, pushing you into that state of low self-esteem, despair, and deep hopelessness. But you must exit poverty in order to redefine yourself and your identity. Exiting poverty changes the narrative and what you represent to the better side. When you exit poverty, you become an inspiration, not just to yourself, but to others in the same condition as you. The next reason you must exit poverty is because poverty marks your future. Amartya Sen, a renowned economist and philosopher, said that poverty is not just a lack of money. It is also not having the capability to realize one's full potential as a human being. Poverty is a thief of dreams and potentials. Your dreams remain dreams if it is not backed by financial support. Poverty keeps you in that cycle of survival mode, and this makes the pursuit of immediate needs overshadow that of your long-term goals for a better future. Poverty limits not just your potential, but also that of your loved ones. It brings about pessimism, hopelessness, and also gives a depressing interpretation of the future. Poverty dampens your ability and causes you not to believe in yourself. And in a situation where your "I can do it" spirit is beclouded by poverty, your future is masked. Exiting poverty today challenges you to think better and become better than you were or ever thought you would be. It reclaims a new future, a new vision, and a new thinking for you and your loved ones. The seventh reason you must exit poverty is because poverty is a threat to the society. Poverty is linked to higher crime rates and increased social instability, which negatively affects the entire society. A lack of sufficient income makes you resort to crime as a way of survival, and this in turn creates an unsafe society and also discourages investment. Poverty makes you irrational in making decisions, and you become a threat to the society. You must strive to exit poverty in order to be an asset and not a threat to the society. When you rise out of poverty as an individual, you contribute more to your society through investment and job creation, so as to lift others out of poverty. Exiting poverty reduces crime and contributes to building a safer and prosperous society. The real question is not whether you can exit poverty, it is whether you have the will to do so. Your will changes the narrative. You must exit poverty in order to bring change to yourself, your family, and your society. Don't forget that whatever problem created by humans have a human solution. Poverty is a human creation, and therefore it has a human solution, which lies in you. In our subsequent videos, we will be discussing ways and means you can break free from poverty in 2025. So stay tuned by subscribing to this channel and turning on the notification bell to get updated on our next video upload. Drop a like and a comment for us below if you got value from this video. Don't forget to share this video to friends and family members who will find it inspiring. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe.